Hallo und willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Part von My Life is Strange. Nee, Life is Strange, nicht My Life. Everybody's Life. Aha. Okay. This is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final polite warning. Boah, diese verdammten Idioten, ey. Besonders This is Nathan's father. Wer soll den Scheiß glauben? Erstens ist eine private Nummer. Okay, ist wahrscheinlich sogar noch nicht mal unterdrückt. Wer weiß das schon? Aber ganz ehrlich, da kann jemand noch so gute Anwälte haben. Wenn jemand schuldig ist und man findet das heraus, dann Knast, egal wie reich die sind. Es sei denn, man schmiert die Bullen. Und das ist echt scheiße. Wer Geld hat, regiert die Welt. Ist doch völliger Quatsch.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. I'm waiting for a call. I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I busted him in a bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info. I have to tell Brooke
Okay.
I'm going with you to the movies instead. I'll text you
Die
later.
beiden werden noch ein Paar, das sehe ich jetzt schon kommen. Aber ich sehe auch kommen, dass dann sich was zusammenbraut. Wenn wir nicht aufpassen, sind wir diejenigen, die dann auf dem Friedhof landen.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Und mal eine Frage, haben die nicht Schule? Wenn in 4 Tagen... Oh, ich krieg noch einen Föhn. Dass man das auch nicht ausschalten kann. Jemand hat schon mal in meiner Freundesliste gesagt, was soll denn das immer mit der Party? Stell das ab. Den habe ich aus meiner Freundesliste einfach geschmissen, weil der es nicht gecheckt hat, dass ich das nicht machen kann. Tja. Finde ich auch nervig, aber das kann man nicht abstellen. Und da bitte ich Sony drum, dass man das abstellen kann, weil es gibt auch Spiele, die online sind, die würde ich dann auch let's playen wollen. Wo ich dann sehe, wo ich dann ständig sehe, wer in der Party ist. Mich hat das ja schon auf der PlayStation 3 aufgeregt, dass man da immer gesehen hat, wer on und offline geht. Ich wünschte mir einfach nur eine Option, womit man sehen kann, wer in eine Party geht. Also, dass man das ausstellen kann. Und dass man auch sehen kann, wer on oder offline geht. Dass man das auch einschalten kann oder ausschalten kann. Weil das ist manchmal praktisch. Dann sieht man, oh, der ist on. Könnte vielleicht hilfreich sein oder so bei irgendeiner Quest. Keine Ahnung. Ich hoffe, ich habe bald meinen PC. Meinen neuen, dann kann ich nämlich all meine Daten mal versuchen darüber zu transportieren. Da haben wir auch schon das Symbol, was ich fotografieren kann.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Und schon wieder ein Foto und bling. Jetzt noch ein Knochen. Firewalk with me. 142. Ist das eigentlich in der Reihenfolge, wie man es fotografieren kann? Wäre eigentlich praktisch. Knochen hinter. Da müsste ich, worauf ich achten müsste. So. Was ist das denn?
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
Sorry.
Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Do good for my working kind. But I go through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Chloe hat sich gemeldet. Running late. Grab a booze at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. Wir haben 8:40 Uhr. Warte mal, wann hat sie die Nachricht geschrieben? Ja, wir sind spät dran.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Boah. Aber die Prescotts, die erinnern mich so langsam an die Luthers oder an andere, so wie Kingpin. Also alle Bösewichte, die richtig viel Geld haben und damit sozusagen böse Machenschaften machen und selbst die Polizei nichts dagegen machen kann. Weil die doch auch halt für die Prescott's arbeiten. Wahrscheinlich. Das heißt, wir haben die Arschkarte gezogen.
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime. She looks busy and stressed.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Ich will mich trotzdem hier noch ein bisschen umgucken. Dafür ist das Spiel ja da.
Snow. Well, that's a good start to the story. Excuse me.
Ah, okay.
Sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. Can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here? Excuse me. I have to read my horoscope.
Ja, da sitzt ein Penner. Sorry, ein Obdachloser.
Hello?
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Warum bietet die nicht an, dort zu arbeiten? Ein bisschen waschen und so und dann klappt das doch schon. Sozusagen ihr Essen verdienen. Dafür kriegt sie Essen und anderes Zeug. Wäre doch ein Ausgleich. Ich könnte mir vorstellen, dass wir hier mit dem Knochen was machen können. Dass hier nämlich das mit dem Knochen war. Genau, der Hund. Firewalk with me. Ich denke mal, die zwei Sachen, die jetzt kommen, die sind im Diner. Aber dieser David hat ja eigentlich schon recht. Sie soll sich dann, wenn, versuchen, einen Job zu suchen, anstatt dass er einfach so durchgefüttert wird. Denn immerhin, man sollte schon ein bisschen was dafür tun, dass man hier versorgt wird von jemandem. Sich nützlich machen. Also ich würde mich da nutzlos fühlen, wenn ich da irgendwo in der Ecke sitze und einfach nur das Essen reingeschaufelt bekomme. Oh, da ist sogar ein Missing-Poster.
Now that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade. Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Scheiß Prescotts, die werden mich
Did you
richtig
catch any big
abfucken
ones
noch.
today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
What?
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Oh, sowas habe ich schon lange nicht mehr gesehen.
This guy has
Das ist ja
serious
total
problems.
retro hier. Was haben wir hier für
Why does
Flyers?
that so not sound fun? I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Sasquatch?
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns. You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
Also selbst die Losers sind, glaube ich, im Knast mal gelandet. Von daher
That
denke ich
graffiti
mal,
is
ist
big.
alles machbar. Das heißt, wir können die Prescotts bestimmt auch alle dran kriegen. Aus mir. Okay. Ich würde jetzt nicht übersetzen, was BJ bedeutet. Ich weiß es. Ah ja, okay, hier können wir das Foto machen. Das ist ja wirklich...
Thank you, redneck poet.
Was ist zum Geier ist denn das jetzt? Ist auch wieder so ein Tampon-Ding oder was? Kate Marsh, love you long time. Steht da? Ja. Okay.
What do you want? I feel
Reden wir
like
mal mit
shit.
denen.
Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Hello,
Ich werde
sir.
mit jedem hier
Hi,
sprechen.
young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
Erstmal über David reden.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling in Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
How well do you know
Okay.
Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
That's not good. Anyway, that bacon sure smells good.
Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Okay. Somit haben wir auch erfahren, dass, nun ja, die Polizisten ohne die Prescotts auch aufgeschmissen sind, sozusagen. Verteidigen sie so. Und das heißt, wir haben total die Arschkarte gezogen. Wir können nichts gegen die Prescotts unternehmen. Was ich mir eigentlich auch schon so gedacht habe, wer reich ist, beherrscht die Welt. Finde ich ein bisschen bescheuert.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my...
Das heißt,
Over now.
das heißt, er könnte wirklich jemanden umbringen und kommt frei. Warum?
Hello?
Pardon-moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Was für ein Idiot. Aha, lecker.
I want everything.
Das ist mal eine Aussage. Wall of Fame.
Forgot about the fishing wall of fame.
Okay. Fishing Wall of Fame, okay. Dann setzen wir uns mal.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone in Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean,
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
I did. And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I'll stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Was Richtiges zum
About your
Essen.
bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee. One bacon omelet.
The only thing that's changed on the